Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 2018 BMW X5 35D xDrive M Sport. It's a clean title, clean Carfax car. It's got 40,000 miles on it. It's covered under the BMW factory warranty until January of 2022 or up until 50,000 miles. The nice thing about that is because it's still under factory warranty, we can extend a warranty out until 100,000 miles at a very affordable rate. We can also finance it through Cuddle or nationally through First Tech Fed. We welcome trades, and we really like this particular X5. It's an $81,000 build. Most of the diesel X5s you see have flat seats and are in the mid to high 60s. Once in a while you see them in the 70s or low 70s. They're really uncommon in the 80s. I have two of them right now. We'll buy them anytime we find them, as long as they're in good shape, have good history on them, and have been cared for. So you've got black tires, black wheels, which is part of the M Sport. So super clean. So you'll notice all the body moldings. You have Shadowline exterior trim, so it's all black or silver on the exterior on this car, which is nice. You have front and rear parking sensors, backup camera. As is the case with most, well, probably all X5s nowadays, is you got a power lift gate. It is a two-piece tailgate. The second one is manual. You can see it's clean. The cargo cover is intact. There's no spare tire, so on this particular car, they do have a $150 spare tire option. It's called the Space Saver Spare. We haven't seen it on very many cars, so they put them run flats on them now, which we're not fans of run flats, but that's what they come with. So if you're familiar with BMWs, they used to come with a factory wheel and a Michelin or Continental spare tire and or wheel, and so just a couple of marks on there on the back wheel. Cosmetically super clean. No curb rash on the front. There's a little mark there on the front bumper. I don't even know if you can see it. We had it touched up. You see that? The rest of the car is super clean. So that line through the headlight is an indication you've got a fully adaptive LED light. That camera right there is means you've got a front view and typically a surround view, although not always the case. So you can see super clean. Got premium leather on it. Got rear sunshades, Harman Kardon sound, panoramic roof. So 4-zone climate control with rear heated seats, which is nice. I think you probably have soft closed doors on this. Is that right? This does not. Yes, it does have soft closed doors. It's got, I think, everything on it, except for I don't think it has adaptive cruise. So I'll look at that in a minute. So stitched doors, again upgraded sound, Harman Kardon. The triangle on the side mirror is an indication you have blind spot monitoring. Multi-contour seat, so we're not buying X5s with anything less than a multi-contour or sport seat. They're typically multi-contour. You can spend $65,000 on an X5 and get a perfectly flat, perfectly miserable front seat. I don't know why they would do that. It does have heated steering wheel, which you can see there. The multi-contour seat is one of the nicest seats in the European market in our opinion, so super happy about those. There's your passenger side door, passenger side seat, all really clean, in really good shape. Dash is clean. It's got heads-up display. So here's the window sticker. You started out at 61 grand as the base, and by the time you ended up on this car finished, it was 81.2. So literally 20 grand, which includes upgraded wheels, upgraded paint, upgraded Dakota leather, dynamic handling package, which is super uncommon on a diesel, driving assistant, executive, M Sport, adaptive M suspension, rear sunshades, Harman Kardon, heated rear seats, multi-contour seats, heated steering wheel, Apple CarPlay, wireless charging. So really, really nice build. So we've got books here. I've got, should have 2 master keys, which I do, in my pocket. So this is your center console, auto hold, electronic parking brake, hill descent control, your ability to change your camera view system, parking sensors, delete, and then sport mode, comfort mode, sport mode plus, transmission, Heated seats, dual auto climate control. This is your safety stuff, so that will activate all your safety stuff, and here's the lineup of it. So, and then you can go in here and change all these settings, which is nice. So you've got a backup camera. So you've got a P here, which means this has got parking assistant on it. So if you go up and you check that, you've got you're going to get parking assist. You've got a surround view camera, which is nice. If you go in and select that, that's going to change that view to a backup camera. So media, radio, AM, FM. You do have a hard drive, so you can store music. It will stream music and audio through your Bluetooth. There's your Bluetooth. It is enhanced Bluetooth. There's your navigation. Connected drive, so my vehicle. There's too much stuff for me to go into, but the stuff that's interesting here is your vehicle status. If you go in, this will tell you where your status is on the vehicle, whether you need service. Everything on this is current right now. Doesn't need anything. Trying to think of what else is interesting in here. You do have a digital owner's manual, which is cool. You have a multi-function steering wheel and M Sport wheel, which means you've got a paddle shift, so the right side's an upshift, the left side's a downshift. Volume control, mode control, voice activation, Bluetooth, cruise control over here. Automatic high beams, which we mentioned, part of the fully adaptive light, which I think is executive package. Your onboard computer system, so you can change your display and what you're looking at through the window, or your instrument panel. Heated steering wheel. So you'll notice the dash, it is a digital dash, so as you go from mode to mode, it's going to change, gives you a different setting, so that's cool. I think the other thing about this model, I believe, yeah, so the 18 is a touch screen. Some of them were available in 16, but the 17 became available, and then the 18 is for sure, so that's nice. And the Apple CarPlay, of course, is nice. Anyways, we really like these. They're really hard to argue. 23 miles per gallon around the town, and over 30 miles per gallon on the highway for a luxury performance SUV is really hard to beat. And when they've got an $81,000 MSRP, we really like them. Add to that, it's still under the BMW factory warranty, and we can extend that out until 100,000 miles at a very affordable price. They're very likable SUV, or SAV as BMW calls them. So anyways, if you'd like information or have other questions, please feel free to contact us, and we can be reached at 503-227-2354. And thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.